I'm here with Darren Eadie after Leighton's 4-2 win against Lowestoft Town this afternoon. Darren, great win today, but if we speak about Saturday's game at Nuneaton Borough, what are your thoughts generally on the game?
Oh well, probably I'd say the first half of that game was probably our worst 45 minutes so far this season. Really disappointed the way we started the game. Found ourselves 2-0 down pretty quickly. Better performance second half, but the experience that team have got that we played, always really difficult to get back in the game. We still created chances, but couldn't get ourselves back at it. So disappointing result for us on Saturday, which is why it's more important for us to bounce back against Lowestoft today.
Obviously, early on today, Lowestoft 2-0 up inside 9 minutes, and then on 25 minutes, their players they go down to 10 men. What were your thoughts at that stage? Having been, obviously we were 2-0 down. Were you worried? What were your?
Of course. I mean, we didn't think we started the game too badly. Had a few chances, and then conceded two pretty quick. I think within 5 minutes of each other, which then gave us just a massive mountain to climb. But following Saturday's result of losing 2-0 and not be able to come back from it, I think I was delighted, and Chris was delighted the way that the lads showed that heart to fight back in the game and get the result in the end. And I think it's always difficult sometimes to play against 10 men. Sometimes it can be hard to break them down, but the first half we created chance after chance and managed to get ourselves back 2-2 before the break. So it's then a case of seeing what they do at half time really. Were they going to sit back and try and play for the draw? They didn't. They still kept with the two up front, which again I think sometimes can make it a little bit more difficult because they still had a really good outlet against us. But we were still creating chances and managed to get two more goals, and I don't think anybody would argue about the result in the end.
And then second half, Lowestoft had a couple of chances of their own, but with 20 minutes to go, Adam Mills thunderous strike inside the area, and Jamie Eaton-Collins also with another good strike. Must be absolutely over the moon with that. Yeah,
delighted. We've got goals all over the pitch at the minute, which is pleasing. Millsy's got a couple this season. George Quantrell's got a couple. Dylan scored one. Will Davies has got three. So we've got goals all over it. And Jamie JC's has got important goals for us last season. So he's very capable of coming on and scoring goals like that. So we're not having trouble scoring goals and creating chances. That's evident. So we're really pleased in that sense. But we just need to make sure we're not climbing mountains before we get ourselves into games. It's important that we're when you're having those bad spells, you maybe concede one and not the two. So that's what's disappointing, to find yourselves 2-0 down. But the sending off changes it. It really does. I still felt we were capable of getting back in the game, but when they go down to 10, it's important then to try and put your foot on the gas a little bit and not kind of ease up on them. And we did that. We kept the pressure on them, and that's what I think was vitally important. Which swung the game was getting the two goals before half time. That's what really got us back into it and gave us the belief to win the second half. I think we'd have gone in at 2-1. We still would have felt there was opportunities for us, but I think the momentum swung definitely our way with that shadow of doubt.
Will Davies and Jake Hutchins, they're obviously out there warming up today, but obviously not fit enough to play a part this afternoon. How far away are they from getting back on the pitch? Yeah,
we're hopeful not too far. We just have to be careful with them, and I think the squad we've got this season, we're able to give them that extra little bit longer time to prepare themselves and get themselves fit again. There's no point in taking any risks. So we make sure we manage that well enough, and hopefully they'll be fit, very soon. Hopefully for the cup game coming at the weekend. If not, then for the following week with the league game. So no, we're pleased how they've come on. I think Hutch could have even been involved today, perhaps. But I think like I say, there's no need to take the risks when we've got capable players that can come in and fill that spaces and play decent football as well.
Cheers for that, Darren, and well done today.
Cheers.